Then just a small concept regarding IoT. What you might have also seen that now lots of the refrigerators, your TVs, they are connected to Wi-Fi. It is connected to the internet, right? So
Yes.
these things are known as your IoT, Internet of
Okay.
Everything or Internet of. These are the network. These are referred to the network of devices which are having IP addresses, and they are also having the capability to sense, collect, and send the data using some sensors which are embedded inside them. Right? They are also having some
Okay.
communication hardware or processors. So those things are known as your Internet of. These things like washing machines now everything are being or they are using a IoT nowadays, right? They are referred to as IoT because they are using internet. They are having also IPs along with them. Correct. Either implanted or natural, or they are human made or machine made objects, and they have the functionality to communicate over the network basically. Okay. So this is how your IoT actually works. Just a quick reference to this. So we have IoT devices, we have internet, we have IoT gateway, we have data storage, and we have remote control. So you might have seen, like, whenever you have a smartwatch, right? Have you ever used that fitness band? So you might have seen that fitness band always comes with an application, right? For example, your fast track. So, to keep all the track records of that fitness band, you download an application in your mobile, and that application basically shows you a better display of that. In this, what I'm trying to say is, uh, in this part of, you can say, like, see, let's suppose if you have a fit band, okay, fitness band, and then you have an application which was installed in a mobile. So let's suppose next day, you synced everything, and after certain days, what happened? Your device got stolen, or you somehow broke that mobile, your device basically. Okay, now what happened? You bought a new device. You sync that device after installing that application of fitness band. You sync that device with your fitness band. Now you have noticed that again, your all the previous histories, all the past records, they are also again retrieved. Correct? It means that those things were being stored somewhere in your cloud or in your data storage, basically. Right? So what happens over there is we have some IoT devices, like giving an example for that, we have IoT gateway, like gateways are used to bridge the gap between your IoT device and your end user, like the external network basically, so that they can connect and communicate with each other. So what is happening? Let's suppose the very first step is your remote control. You are using a remote control. You send some instruction, basically. Okay. You're sending a command to your internet, right? You are sending a command to your internet, whatsoever that. Okay. Uh, read the temperature of that particular room, or of your AC or something like that. That internet will be passing on that command to IoT gateway. IoT gateway will be acting as a bridge between the IoT device and your remote user or remote controller. IoT device will be getting those requests. They will be receiving that command, and they will be telling you the temperature. They will be sending the data which you were asking about. They sends the data. IoT gateway will be passing it to the internet. First, it will be going to your data storage in your cloud server. You can say, getting a copy over there, and then they'll be sending the entire data analysis. Once they store the data in your data storage, then they send the data analysis to the remote control application. They send that data analysis to your remote control mobile app, you can say, basically. So from mobile app you send, okay, I want to get the temperature of my room. Tell me what is the temperature of my room. Through internet, including through IoT gateway, it will be going to IoT device. IoT device will be getting that command. He'll be sending the data that, okay, the current temperature is 24 degrees Celsius. Gateway will be through internet, will be creating a storage in your data storage, and that data analysis of 24 degrees Celsius will be sent to your mobile app. So this is how your IoT gateway IoT works basically. Okay. So since IoT is an emerging technology, it also faces lots of challenges, right? Lots of challenges are there. Okay, since it is an emerging technology, right? So a lot of challenges are there. So you said hardware issues. So through hardware issues, can we say like lots of vendor support can also be the reason for that? Like lack of vendor support, because nowadays vendors are also like, since it is an emerging technology, a lot of vendors they just put the IoT devices and they're not knowing about it, right? Can we also put like this, like if we have default, or you can say weak credentials, that can also again be the part
Yes,
of it, right? Which you were talking about. Authentication system, I'm including that in this one. Correct. So they are default and weak credentials, taking your point as well. So which can be easily exploited by the attacker to to gain the unauthorized access over there, isn't it?
yes,
Lack of security and privacy. So most IoT devices today, like our household devices, your industrial devices, your healthcare devices, etc., they are connected to the internet, and they contain important and confidential data. So these devices lack even basic security, on privacy policies, and hackers they can exploit malicious activity over there.
yes, yes,
Make sense? Perfect. Storage issues are also there. Coding errors are there. Coding errors which can lead to your buffer flow attack, right?